Holy freaking scheisse!
Hand painted in Italy.
This river is not only filled with tons of brown trout, there are also some giant pike eating those trout for breakfast. So when we came across this massive, ultra-realistic trout swimbait from Italy, we instantly knew where to bring it. But what we thought was going to be 1 or 2 fun evenings on the river turned into something completely different, as we had to overcome a lot of piss-diets in the pursuit of a big trout eater.
Fan i hela jävla helvete vad man kan bli slut på det här!
But as the saying goes, the tougher the challenge, the greater the reward.
Oh, it's f***ing big! It's f***ing big!
There we go! Yes, 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 yes! Finally! Match the hatch is a term commonly used by trout anglers, but that's not what we're going after today.
Today we're gonna fish for something that eats trout for breakfast, and with the help of the content in these boxes, we're gonna try to find out if that very same term applies to the elusive giant river pike.
Yeah, it's 8 p.m. and we're planning to do a full night session all throughout the night. We're gonna fish from this tiny boat behind us here. And
with some not so tiny Italian swim baits.
Yeah, fishing for some not so tiny pike.
Yeah, man, I'm pumped for today, and I'm more even so pumped for what's in these packages.
Yeah.
With these baits, anything can happen.
Yeah, let's get into the boat and unbox them.
Let's do it, man!
Let's go!
Oh man, I haven't fished river pike in such a long time. I can't wait to see what's gonna eat these baits tonight.
Let's freaking do this.
Man, the conditions today is perfect. And now we're
not boatside, we're in the boat now.
Yeah, that feels so nice.
Got some heavy rods for today's mission. But now bring up some packages.
Okay.
So we got 2 packages to unbox. One of them is with the amazing swim baits you saw on the thumbnail. And the other one is just some cool prototypes from Nace that we're gonna try out. Some cool top waters.
Oh, do you wanna check at trout or Nace first?
Let's start with the Nace prototypes.
Fucking hell, dude. Look at this, look at this.
Oh man. Oh, look at this one.
Yeah.
Oh, the silhouette of this one.
And maybe the best bait fish imitation out of this, Nace Venom.
But okay, that's not what we're all here for. We're all here for those cool swim baits after all. But let's have a look at this one. I was like scrolling on Instagram randomly, came across this fantastic account with an Italian guy making some sick, like truly sick looking swim baits. This is the, oh man. Oh no. So this is...
I just saw like literally the shin part.
Oh man, he like texted me like, what trout do you have where you live? And like on Åland Islands where we live, there are sea trout, one of our favorite species to fish in the fall and spring. And this one I think we're gonna save for this fall on Åland.
Yeah,
like,
we have to do it.
It's just so much work going into these lures. Like I saw a live stream on Instagram when he painted these. Like he's making them 1 dot at a time.
Do you think there's a lot of work going into that one?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about this one then?
No, you're kidding.
Yeah, no,
you're kidding.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Holy freaking scheisse.
Hand painted in Italy by maybe the kindest person to have ever walked this earth.
Barone Baits 2023. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is hands down probably the most beautiful lure I've ever seen.
I mean, I've seen a lot of lures. Can I just have a look?
Yeah, it's... Oh. So this, the little sister of this is 26 centimeters, 220 gram. Like small, nice, neat little snack. And this one, the big brother, the barbarian trout. This one is 32.5 centimeter, weighs 450 grams. We've fished with way bigger stuff, but this one is still like really chunky. It's like a lot of meat in this.
Now it's time for us to get started.
Yeah, so make sure to like this video and follow this guy on Instagram.
Yeah.
And now let's get going.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do this. Come along. Woohoo! Still looking for a boat sponsor, but this is quite fun too.
Yeah.
Back to the roots.
This is what fishing is all about. Going out with your good friend, trying out some new cool baits, fishing new spots, discover stuff.
Okay, tell them down.
How many meters do we have?
We got 2.7.
2.7?
16 degrees in the water.
That's great.
And we got some hooks. Look at this thing.
It's the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Barone baits, barbarian trout, ready for first swim.
Oh my god.
Like high frequent
Yeah. Fish is just super. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that one is gonna get bit today.
That's gonna get a very tough evening. All right, little trout, you're up for a ride. No overrun, no overrun, no overrun. No,
And if you put it in a log, it's swimming time.
Yeah, it's like we're swimming today if we're getting stuck.
Yeah.
It has like super nice steady retrieve, and then you can like twitch it and like it glides to the sides and looks injured like crazy.
Oh, in a river full with trout, and there's hungry pike here.
Ooh, look at when it goes. Look, the trout are rising, taking a mayfly. Pike will go bananas when they see that. We're fishing a shallow point with grass. You can see some grass sticking up the surface over there. And we're just gonna fish the area around it.
I want to throw a topwater up there, just 2 casts.
Do it.
Look at the action of this one. Oh, perch!
Perch on!
That was fast. What a nice start on this river adventure.
First fish of the evening.
I think this one might have a tough life in here.
Yep.
Adios to you, lovely lady. I already cheated and poured myself a cup of coffee.
The first 2 hours passed without any strikes or followers, but we knew from experience that the action often picks up during the night in this river. While flying the drone, something was hunting in the surface, but we didn't see or hear it until later when watching the drone footage. The question is, was that a pike, trout, or perhaps a beaver? Let us know what you think in the comments.
Oh, there's something chasing there. I'm going top water. Saw something hunting in the surface, so I'm going top water. What was that? Those baitfish were flying. There we go!
If that's a perch,
No, that's a pike.
for
sorry.
sure not.
Well, she's too small to eat that trout, but at least it's a pike. Whoa! Chill, dude. Well, saw something hunting the surface, changed to the new Reaper, and boom, first pike of the evening.
Yeah,
Maybe now is when they will start hunting.
yeah.
She could potentially have eaten this one, I guess. She is twice the length.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well done, buddy.
yeah. Boom, super fun. I mean, this one is so easy to work. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Perfect silhouette against the sky. Did the trick. So much fun.
Nice Reaper.
Nice Reaper.
High Mott approved.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, did we say Boatside approved now or what?
Boatside approved.
Yeah.
It's 1:15 and it's just very quiet out here. That topwater pike 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
But we know this place can be very tough. You can go full days here with no strike and then all of a sudden catch something big. That's what we're
Now
looking
it's
for.
Jiggen's turn for me. But the only thing we can do is to keep on grinding.
It's very beautiful at least. We're being killed by mosquitoes though.
Yeah, it's like a little too much for me to enjoy this.
The hunt continues.
We kept casting those big lures all throughout the night, knowing that a really big pike could strike at any moment. Targeting big pike often means many hours of fishing for each strike, but this time we didn't get the reward we hoped for.
One tough freaking evening is over.
Yeah.
1 pike contact in total, and then we thought, you know what, now it's time for breakfast at Circle K.
This is the reality of fishing. Like even for us fishing as YouTubers, fishing sucks sometimes. So yeah, we're just gonna give it a couple of hours to sleep and then get back at it tomorrow or something. Yeah. Cheers for a good effort. Okay.
Beautiful evening.
Yeah, we're not done yet. Keep watching.
As we returned to the cabin, we witnessed one of the most breathtaking sunrises we've ever seen. We got ourselves a few hours of sleep before hitting the river again in the afternoon. The conditions had changed slightly and we had high hopes for the evening. We tried fishing shallow, deep vegetation, drop-offs, backwaters, you name it. But as the evening came, we still hadn't had a single strike.
Oj, titta! Hej! Hej kompis! Det man inte får i gädda får man ta igen i bäver.
We said goodbye to our new friend and decided to try another spot from the shore.
Fin borre alltså. Jävligt fin borre tror jag.
Alltså den här är inte liten men... Jävlar!
Look at that mouth! That's a largemouth perch. Oh, the chunky fish. On the Maze Runner, needle trailer. Wow. 48 centimeter, going back.
Oh, look at that. Down in the deep.
Boom.
Our first 2 days were over and we had to drive 400 kilometers and return home to catch up with editing, family life and all other things that life requires. We had failed our mission to catch a pike on the Trout Swimbait, so we decided to give it another shot 3 weeks later.
New day, new possibilities. Let's
Yeah.
do this, man. Third
go.
time is the charm.
Yep.
So you go with the trout and I'm gonna go with the Nace Venom in a new pike prototype size.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I'm also nervous.
Like last time, we've spent like 20 hours here with no strike,
Yeah.
more or less, but like still nervous every cast.
Yeah, there's this thing about trusting the process and we're just gotta trust the process today. That's the only way we're gonna catch something today.
We knew for a fact that there were big fish on this stretch of the river and at some point, they just gotta eat. The current was a bit stronger than the first time we were there, so we decided to focus our efforts in a big deep hole protected from the current. I made a long cast with the Venom and fished it really slowly close to the bottom, waiting for the strike.
Aldrig ska det vara.
There you go, nice!
Freaking go!
Nice fish, man!
Oh, there we go. I don't think it's too big, but man, what a nice take. Have I been fighting for this fish or what? I don't think it's too big. Oh man, what a take. It almost ripped the freaking... Oh, it's heavy, but it's so hard to say. There we freaking go, my dude.
Look at that!
There we go.
In the deep hole.
In the deep hole! Woohoo!
On the next prototype.
Oh man, it's... Oh, it's fucking
It's
big!
fucking big! It's really big!
It's really fucking big!
It's way bigger than you think. For fuck's sake, man! Fan!
Nej!
Mille! Nej!
Alltså, nej!
It's not going well for Boatside. Oh. That wasn't far from 10.
It's like the fucking fishing gods are fucking with us permanently on this fucking channel.
Oh, fun fact, we have the net in the car, but we said like, well, we'll never catch anything big when we have the net with us. Let's leave it in the car today.
Fucking... can you put up here, hour 22?
Thumbnail right here.
I get heartache now. Oh, no. It was a fucking...
It was maybe 110 something.
You know what my friend Fishing with Ace would have said?
Yeah.
Kurva! Fan! Jag är så jävla trött på det här! För fan! Vi åker hit 3:e gången! Får vi på en satans typ 10 kilos gädda så lossnar den! Jag får damp! Fan i hela jävla helvete vad man kan bli slut på det här! Alltså... Hej! Why am I laughing like a fucking idiot?
Show me.
Nej!
Mille.
Nej! How big was that? We... Nej! Jag blir så jävla trött på det här.
What are we? We're like...
Now it's like...
What is this? This is the third video in the history of Boatside. And we have like 2 fish at least in the areas of 10 kilo missed. Or we're getting closer
I'm
at least.
so fucking sorry and I felt that something was wrong. But I...
But you did the Pierre there. It's not super big. It's quite a small one.
Yeah, because I
then-
haven't felt how a fucking pike feels like in 20 hours. Is it so strange? Put down the merd. Helvetes jävla pissskit. Jag blir så satans jävla irriterad på det här. Såg du hur stor den var?
Brutal lilla fisk.
Our jaws when we saw this and I felt the head shakes but I was too nervous to say anything because then in the comment section you always go, oh, I always say it's a big fish.
Fishing YouTubers,
and fishing YouTubers, you know. So
every
I
fish
felt
is big.
the fucking head shakes, but I didn't have the balls to say anything. But what could we have done?
Yeah.
And with the net, we wouldn't have.
No,
her
it wouldn't
anyways.
have changed anything.
No.
The emotions of fishing. It's like,
and the take was fucking brutal.
okay. We're gonna quit bitching about that and then just keep fishing.
But
what can we do?
Så det var väl ändå fan helvete.
We'll never know for sure how big she was, but the last time I caught a fish of that caliber was back in 2018, so yeah, it kind of hurt. Well, at least our tactics seemed to be working, so we continued to fish similar spots, and it didn't take long until I got another chance.
Ja, det är klart.
Nice! That's also not a small fish.
No, but it's not the same. I can feel that it's not the same. But it's a little bit of redemption. But it's actually kind of heavy too. Nej men jag blir så jävla trött på det här nu!
Nej, men Mille.
Jag blir så jävla trött på det här nu.
Vad i helvete?
Jag blir så jävla trött på det här nu. Oh man, it's just not our freaking day today, is it?
Of course, those were the only 2 strikes we got, and I screwed them both. On our way home, we stopped by another spot and tried a few casts from the shore. We didn't want to lose the trout swimbait, so we both tried other lures, and it didn't take long before Pontus was hooked up.
Soja! Yes! There we go. In low light, it's all about those vibrations, and that's exactly what this one has.
There we go!
Like second cast from the shore with this Nate's twin tail prototype.
Man, have we fought for that fish?
What? Oh man.
And it just thumped that Nace twin tail.
It's like almost pitch black now, but she could feel those vibrations, I'm sure.
You said close to pitch black.
It's pitch black.
Yeah, we're on ISO 12,800 now.
For all these camera nerds out there. But
Well
okay.
done, man. They're eating now. Let's get her back to the water.
Yep.
There she goes. Well done, my dude.
Thanks, man.
On the twin tail.
Yeah. Low light conditions. That's when you want lures like these.
Congrats, my dude. Now I'm gonna get one too.
Yeah, let's go.
We returned to the same spot in the morning with one goal in mind: to catch a pike on the trout.
All right, time for redemption. There's been too many sessions with no fish on this trout. Maybe this is the time when it's gonna happen. The power plant is pushing a lot of water. Could be good, could be bad. Time will tell. All right, let the games begin.
3 days were down, and this was our last chance to catch a river beast on the trout. We had to go back home the next morning, and if we still hadn't succeeded, we would simply forget about this project and continue with our lives.
Det är så bra! Följare! Stopp!
Va?
Följare!
Är det sant? So Milias told me I had a follower, I had no idea.
Ut igen där! Det var en stor jävla följare!
Yep.
Det var typ 2 meter bakom, helt sjukt!
What the f***?
This was as close as we'd gotten to catch one on the trout, but we never saw her again. Filled with new hope, we continued downstream to try some new spots.
Trying new places, never fished here before, but let's try. Nej! Damn! Had a freaking strike on the trout. First one.
And
Down
now
here.
it's fucking close, dude. Hey, give it up here. Continue. Out again. I'm here, I'm your netman. I will fucking die for that fish. Take it again.
Let's try another angle. Let's go up a little bit closer here.
Getting a strike was a big milestone and proof that it was possible, but that was the only action we got from the shore. We returned to the boat for the last couple of hours, and now it was all or nothing.
Ready, set, fucking go! All or nothing, baby.
All or nothing. Is this when the trout is going to be eaten by a big pike? We'll see.
Där har vi den!
Like a freaking 1.5 kilo pike.
Fan! Did you see how fast I was with the
Yeah.
net?
From strike to net man ready. Wasn't more than 1.5 seconds. Oh man.
Oh,
We're getting closer at least.
yeah, we're gonna get her today.
We're gonna get her.
It was at that moment we decided to attach a 400 euro camera in front of the lure, which wasn't the best idea.
Ja. Inåt.
Now.
Dra nu bara så åker vi hem eller något. Det var ju dumt to fail.
De gör så här.
Dra bara. Nu då.
Men så är det någon som kommer upp eller är det vi som driver?
Okej, tar du i. Åh jävlar!
Det här är ingen liten stock där.
Så ja! Ta i den! Ja, vad sjukt du är.
040 fireline baby.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go baby. There we go! Nice!
There we go, dude! Finally, man!
On
Jiggen
Jiggen!
Red Ghost, baby! What a take! This is the first fish in this episode for me. No! There she goes. Oh, what a take. That was brutal. I tried to fish it a little bit deeper and just put one hook on the back like this. Man, that was the first fish of the day. Man, are we fighting hard.
We're getting closer at least.
Yeah.
So on Jiggen.
Yeah, in the red ghost color. How cool is that?
Yeah. And Jiggen.nu, they are our official e-commerce sponsor, tackle shop sponsor of Boatside.
How freaking cool is that? Thank you, Jiggar. They have been one of my favorite tackle shops for a long time. They have this Beast Pro rod that I've been using for ages, Revo Toro reel, and most importantly, Jiggen.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna wait for the rain to go over, then it's damn time to catch something on the trout.
Yep.
It's not gonna
We're fighting
happen
hard.
today.
This is,
and it's so fucking annoying because we're gonna have to go home tomorrow.
But hey, imagine if it was easy. Like, just go out there to catch them. It wouldn't be fun.
Yeah.
There is still hope.
First I'm gonna catch them on Jiggen. So welcome back to Boatside. We only fish from nitros. You have to have 2 talons or you're a fucking geek.
And of course, live scope.
Yeah, live scope. We love using live scope here on Boatside. Yeah, you gotta have at least 250 horsepower mercury or you suck.
Well, those guys are catching more fish than us, but we're having more fun. No! Are you kidding me?
Oh, in the lily pads!
Oh my god, did we find them here in the lily pads?
It's fucking chaotic and I love it.
The hunt of the Queen of the Lake continues.
Time was quickly running out and so was our hope of succeeding. We had spent close to 40 hours on the river in the hunt of a big trout-eating pike and only had a few missed strikes. Getting another chance in the next 1-2 hours felt unrealistic, and if we would get one, our hookup and landing ratio was extremely bad.
Jag står ju fan jävligt stilla.
Som som vill kasta av strömkanten eller? Det är som att det är nästan för lugnt här inne. Kan ligga cirkulera här om du vill ta och kasta ut här i kanten bara så jag... Nice pike! Not super big, but it's a pike. It's a pike, it's a pike.
In here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There we go! Yes, 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 yes! Finally! Finally, man! Oh my god! Oh, she's fat.
Dude, is that a chunky fish or what?
Look at this trout eater.
And you guys have no idea how long we fought for that fish.
Yeah, we had our chances on the, you know,
Look how
that pike
wide the back is.
Yeah, this is a chunky pike.
And here you will
Jesus
see,
Christ.
we will try to count, so this is our...
Or something, so crazy fish.
Double weights on the head on that fish. But
Yeah.
look how she took.
Crazy stuff, so much fun.
Man, I'm gonna say big congrats to you.
Thank you, man. This was epic.
Motherfucker, that's a big fish.
That's a big pike. Yeah, man!
Oh!
It's, yeah.
Yeah, like 101. 101. A fucking meter fish, dude!
Yeah, we freaking did it. All right, let's put the beauty back.
Yeah, let's do it,
and
man.
go home. It's raining.
I thought she was much smaller, but...
Adios.
Yeah, there she goes.
See you again in a couple of years.
Holy shit, dude.
Holy scheisse, man.
Oh, I'm honestly so lost for words.
We were so close, like this is the last day we were able to fish.
We're gonna
here.
go back home tomorrow. But what a crazy story. This is a fish I will never ever forget in my entire life.
Yeah.
Never ever forget this fish.
Oh man, the rain is pouring down. You have to hide in the car.
Yeah.
You get yourself a celebration.
Sausage for not catching a single fish in today's episode. Losing my biggest fish ever, but still couldn't be any happier.
Yeah, this was a crazy freaking day.
Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. This is what you will see on Boatside. Crazy experiences. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but sometimes it does, like today.
Yeah. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.